So hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Anzani Gamer, or you guys can call me Miles, whichever one you guys prefer. And in today's video, you guys, I have a quick story time for you guys. So this one did not happen that long ago, and it was requested by one of my subscribers in a comment to do it about my two friends fighting each other, as you didn't already know by the title. So this was very surprising. I was not expecting this to happen, but it did. So it all started on a warm morning, and so my mom goes to work early because she works in a credit union, so she has to open the bank and close, or open the credit union and close the credit union, so she has to get there early, and she gets off pretty late. So pretty much, she drops me off at my after-school program, aka my host program, and it's a field trip today. We're going bowling, everything's happy, and there's this room called the multi-purpose room where we sit down and do board games, where we wait for things to happen, and where we wait for all the other kids to get here so we can eat breakfast, and then we can move on with our day, if it being a field trip or just a normal day at our after-school program. So today was a little out of the ordinary. We were, all three of us, Jaden, Josh, and me, Miles, sitting all on the floor, all three in a row, just talking about video games and what videos I should make and stuff, asking them for some sort of video ideas, like helping Josh with what his YouTube name will be and stuff. And because my friend Josh really wants to start a YouTube channel, he just doesn't have the stuff for it right now. But he eventually will be starting it, and when he does, I'll give him a link in the description. When he does, I'll leave it in my latest video when he gets a YouTube channel, just to give him some support. But we're straying off topic. Let's get back to the topic. So we're all three sitting on the ground talking about stuff that we usually do to pass the time, because it usually takes a good hour, 30 minutes for all the people to get there before we have to go eat breakfast. So it's a pretty normal day. So Josh decides to do a your mom joke to Jaden, and Jaden has a little bit of a predicament with his mom. His mom isn't really ever around. I don't think he ever sees her. And his mom is a really touchy subject. If I'm wrong, Jaden, leave a comment down in the comment section if I'm wrong, to explain to my subscribers what your predicament with your mom is, just to help my subscribers understand the situation of how you reacted to this. So if you guys want to see the explanation, I'm sure Jaden will put it down in the comment section below. But Jaden, yeah, just leave it down below. So, he makes a your mom joke, and that's really insulting to Jaden because, his mom really isn't around. So, he gets really angry, and he's like, "You say that again, I'm gonna fight you." And, he starts laughing at him, and Jaden gets up, and Josh gets up, and Josh starts laughing at him, and I go, "Man, don't fight him, he's bigger than you, he'll probably beat you." But in all honesty, Josh really wouldn't have beaten Jaden. I knew Jaden was gonna win. I was pretty much stalling for time, but this is the point where I got screwed over. I got in trouble for this. I was adding so-called fire to, or flames to the fire. I was adding sparks to the fight, or whatever they told me I was doing. They said I instigated the fight, and I still had all my privileges on the field trip and everything. Just had to tell my part, but I thought that was kind of bull. I didn't really do anything, but yeah. So we continue on with this talk, and Josh starts laughing at him. Josh is built like a freaking football player. He weighs 150 something pounds. But Josh has some anger issues that allow him to, or not allow him, but make him feel a little bit more emotional. He cries a lot more often for a lot more less cry-worthy scenarios. I guess it's not really my place to say what's cry-worthy or not, but a lot of the stuff that he cries about sometimes aren't even cry-worthy. And a lot of people don't like to mess with them too much because they're afraid that he's gonna start crying and they're all gonna get in trouble. But he pretty much cries daily. So I mean, I've known him for 3 years now, and I just got used to it, and I'm trying to help him to just control his anger and control his emotions a little bit better. But he's not the fighting type. Like, he's big, but he's not aggressive enough to tackle someone. Like, I could probably beat Josh in a fight very easily. Not saying that I would fight him because he's like my best friend, but if it honestly came down to it, I would destroy him. Just to say it, he's bigger than me, but I just feel that since Jaden is about in the same weight class as me, I think I could beat him too. But now I'm straying off where I'm not supposed to. I'm not really saying that I would accuse of fighting Josh or anything. I wouldn't want to do that because then we would be destroying our friendship. I'm just saying that it's not a very wise idea for Josh to try to fight someone, because he's probably going to lose every time until he gets over this emotional anger issue stuff that he's got going on. But so they both get up. Josh starts like laughing at him, giving him like a little bit of a like laughter, like they're joking around. But Jaden's not joking around, man. He gets up. He's starting to like get in Josh's face a little bit. So Josh gives him a little bit of a pushback. But there's a kid laying down on the floor. There's a bunch of little kids just like laying down for some reason. It's really weird. But yeah, he tripped over a kid laying down on the floor and hit his head really hard on the floor, and that pissed Jaden off a lot. So he pretty much got to his limit right when he hopped up. Like after a split second after he got up, he frickin' got up and just punched him in the face. Like, you could hear it, like it was clear as day. It was like a clap to his face, and Josh started crying and knocked his glasses off and everything. And yeah, he just freaking destroyed him. But it was like really torturing for me to watch. I mean, it's not that I don't get that stomach thing. It's just weird that I saw my two friends hurting each other. It's kind of weird, but that's how it went down. So he punches him in the face. Josh starts crying, goes over and talks to his brother and starts crying and stuff, and everything goes down. They gets brought to the counselor's attention by a bunch of little kids that an older kid just got punched in the face. So yeah. They brought them to the office. They both got write-ups for what they did. I didn't get a write-up. I got a warning for not instigating any more fights. And I was like, okay, I guess I won't. I was just trying to delay it, but I guess, if that's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. So we got to go bowling. Josh went home. His parents had to pick him up before. They didn't have to, but they decided to pick him up before the bowling field trip, just to punish him for what he'd done. And Jaden's parents let him go because they couldn't pick him up at the time, but they didn't let him go on any activities at the bowling alley, which I guess kind of sucked for him. But like I said, I just got a warning. If you guys did enjoy this video, it would really help me out if you guys could drop a like on the video. The more likes you guys give me, the more I know that you guys are enjoying these storytime videos. So yeah, Jaden, like I said, leave a comment down below. Tell them your predicament. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, everybody. So hello guys. I can see it every time I look into those eyes. Tell me, is it really gonna stop again? Will the sky turn dark? Will the rain begin? I wanna be with you and have a light that shines, 'cause I know that it's gonna be blue skies for you and I. We'll step out of the shadows and walk into the light. Yeah, it's gonna be. So guys, don't click off the video yet. I have a quick announcement to make before I end today's video. I'm sorry if you guys weren't expecting this, but thank you guys for 5 subscribers. When we hit 4, I was extremely excited for this, but now we just hit 5, which makes it even better. And yeah, I just really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. You guys have been giving me commentary ideas. You guys have been giving me feedback. And I've never really gotten this small community on my channel before, on my YouTube channels before this, that I'd really made mistakes on and really messed up on, like doing things like sub for sub, and it just kind of messed my channel up, and that community wasn't there because the entire community of people was a just sub for subs. My subscribers weren't alive, and right now you guys are alive as ever. You guys have been leaving comments. And every time I see a view on my video, I click on it, like, oh boy, I get to see what these guys just did my put on my video as a comment, and it just really helps me out that you guys are enjoying what I'm making. Tell me guys if you want some more story time videos, because I do have a couple more that I'm really happy that I get to make. I'm really excited to do them. They're going to be a lot shorter, but they're definitely, that doesn't mean the quality is going to go down at all. They'll probably be in the 3-4 minute range. This one was a little bit longer because it required more detail, but just like I said, leave a comment on what you guys thought of the video. Don't forget to drop a like if you guys enjoyed it. It would definitely help me out. If we could hit 4 likes on this video, that would be absolutely insane, and I will talk to you guys later. For real this time. Peace out, everybody.